Do you ever look at your backyard and feel completely overwhelmed? You know you want a beautiful garden, but you just have no idea where to start. It's like standing in front of a giant closet full of clothes and you still have nothing to wear. The problem isn't lack of options, it's lack of direction. That direction is your garden style. Finding your garden style is the absolute first step to creating an outdoor space you truly love. It saves you money, prevents you from buying plants that don't fit, and gives you a clear roadmap for your design. Today we're breaking down the 4 most popular garden styles so we can help you find your garden fit. Let's start with perhaps the most beloved style of garden, which is the English cottage garden. If your ideal garden is a romantic escape from the modern world, then this style is right for you. The key to a cottage garden is controlled chaos. It's romantic, whimsical, and overflowing with flowers. Historically, these gardens were practical spaces for growing food and herbs, but today they are defined by dense plantings, often mixed flowers, vegetables, and herbs together in the same beds. Think soft colors, pinks, blues, purples, and whites. Forget about neat rows. In a cottage garden, you want plants overflowing and spilling into stone and garden pathways. Self-seeding plants like hollyhock and aquilegia are a must as they add that natural feel. The classic cottage garden look is achieved with the key plants like roses, hydrangeas, foxgloves, peonies, and fragrant herbs like lavender and thyme. Structurally, it relies on soft elements like picket fences, arbors, and winding informal paths. It's a style that embraces imperfection and encourages you to linger just a little bit longer. If you prefer clean lines, simplicity over overabundance and chaos, this next style might be for you, the modern minimalist. Modern gardens are defined by their structure. The focus is less on a massive collection of different plants and more on form, function, and texture. This style often works best as an extension of modern architecture, seamlessly blending the indoor and outdoor living spaces. The palette is simple and sophisticated. You'll see a lot of neutral colors, gray concrete, black metal, and natural wood tones. Plants in a modern garden act like living sculptures. They are chosen for the strong shapes, like bold ornamental grasses, structured boxwoods, and dramatic architectural plants like yucca or agave. This style is excellent for smaller spaces or urban backyards because it makes them feel larger and more organized. It's also often lower maintenance because you have fewer varieties of plants to care for. So are you leaning more towards the romantic cottage style or the modern architectural look? Or maybe something in between. Now, before we explore the next amazing styles on our list, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button so we can keep producing these amazing videos for you. We're all about making gardening easy and accessible, and I'm glad that you're joining us for the ride. Next up is the Mediterranean style garden. If you like the warmth of the sun, the smell of the herbs, that more casual vibe, then this garden style might be for you. This style is inspired by the gardens of Italy, Spain, and Greece. What makes this style so special is that it's inherently drought tolerant. These gardens are designed to thrive with little water, so they are a perfect choice if you live in a warm, dry climate or if you just want to save on your water bill. Instead of a big green lawn, a Mediterranean garden focuses on hardscaping, like gravel patios, paved courtyards, and natural stone walls that soak up the sun. Terracotta pots are a defining element, often filled with heat-loving plants. The plant palette is robust and aromatic. You must have classic Mediterranean plants like lavender, rosemary, sage, thyme, and olive trees. For vibrant color, think bougainvillea climbing a wall or colorful geraniums in pots. It's a style that celebrates outdoor living, with a space for a dining table under a pergola that's just draped in grapevines or hanging wisteria. Now, if the modern minimalist style was too stark for you, then perhaps the more formal garden style is yours. This is the style of classic estate-style gardens and palaces. The core concept of a formal garden is symmetry and balance. Everything is designed to be intentional and controlled. The garden layout is usually geometric, often based on squares, circles, or long, straight lines known as axes. When you stand on one spot, the garden should feel the same on both sides. The defining plants are hedges. Tightly clipped evergreen hedges like boxwood or yew are used to create rooms and define paths. Lawns are kept immaculate and crisp. For flowers, the selection is often limited and planted in symmetrical beds called patières. White flowers like Annabelle hydrangeas or classic white roses are very common because they look clean against the dark green hedges. Structurally, a formal garden often features a clear centerpiece like a statue, a classic fountain, or a beautiful sundial. This style is a statement of pure elegance and precision. Now, once you've identified the style that speaks to you, the next question is, where do I find the plants to help me achieve that? Well, we've got good news for you. Check the link below. We're here to help. We ship high quality seeds and garden essentials right across Canada, so we are your one-stop shop. Okay, so we've explored 4 different styles. Maybe one of them jumped out at you immediately, and maybe you like elements of certain other styles. That is completely normal. So how do you find your unique garden style? Well, we've got a 3-step process to help. Start a Pinterest board called Garden Inspiration. For 1 week, do not think about logistics, budgets, or your climate. Just save any garden image that you genuinely love. After a week, look at your board. Do you see patterns? Are there lots of overflowing roses or many clean concrete walls? This is your subconscious telling you what you love. Your interior design is also a massive clue about who you are. What kind of furniture do you have? What color are your walls? Will speak volumes to what your garden can do for you. If your house is full of antique wooden furniture, a sleek concrete or modern garden might feel disconnected. If your home is very minimalist, a wild cottage garden might not be the right extension of your living space. Your garden should feel like an outdoor room that's part of your house. A formal garden with immaculate hedges requires a lot of maintenance, whereas a Mediterranean garden is a little more hands-off. Be honest with yourself about how much time you actually want to spend weeding, pruning, and watering. A beautiful garden that causes you stress is not a success. Finding your garden style is a journey of discovery. Don't rush it. It's okay to start small and blend elements from different styles until it feels right for you. The goal of this isn't to replicate the English estate style garden or Mediterranean style garden. It's about finding what reflects you in your gardening and a space that makes you happy every time you step outside. Now I want to hear from you. Based on what we talked about today, which style of garden fits your personality? Is it Mediterranean, English style garden, the more formal estate looking? Let us know in the comment below. We'd love to hear from you.